They should work, hopefully. It might lag like shit. I forgot I have to compile shaders. Fuck. I didn't think of that at all. That now comes to haunt me. I know the game came out yesterday, but I only today found out it's actually on Game Pass, so I can start for free. I can already play for free. I don't have to wait to be able to spend $60 on it. Or like 40. 40 bucks. I think it's like $45 on instant gaming. So and my PC is dying because it's compiling shaders. I really didn't think of that. Anyway, how was everyone's day? Hope everyone had a great day. Compiling these shaders might take a minute or two. Definitely will take a minute or two. Holy fuck. Can you, I don't know, maybe do that faster? Ad break. Ad break being my saving grace. So part of the waitings. Yes, I was looking at my phone. So how was everyone's day? I was looking at my phone because this is gonna take a while. I didn't think of that. Of course. God damn, modern games always want to first compile shaders and shit. Like normally you can, like often you can't even play those games on launch anymore. Directly, like you might install those 150 gigs, but then you still have to fucking compile the shaders. I don't know, and that's gonna take you another I don't know how long. It's annoying. It's really annoying. But I know I don't think there's a better way to handle it, but yeah. Well, there might be no better way to handle it. It can still annoy me personally, okay? it, I am allowed to be annoyed. I'm very much allowed to be annoyed. Because like I have limited time, especially during the week, because I got so much other shit to do. That's also like one of the reasons why recently it's been so stressful. It's just so much shit to do, so little time, so much shit I want to do, even less time, all that while managing, of course, having a job. crazy. Really is crazy. And I'm just here, awkwardly waiting for the game to do anything. So yeah, how was everyone's day? Oh, we're we're closing in on the hall. This also feels like it will make for a great prediction. Just like finish compiling in 5 minutes. That would make for great gambling. Just like, will the compiling finish in 5 minutes? I'm pretty sure the stream also, like, my stream and all the programs take resources that would go into compiling the shaders. So what ends up happening is that it's just gonna take longer. It's gonna take even longer than it normally would. That's just gray. Just sitting here. Also, it's funny how my internet crashed as soon as I started the game. It tends to do that for downloads, but sometimes it also does that when there's lots of things to load, lots of resources from the PC take. So yeah. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. Well, forcefully so, but we are forced to just sit here and chill. I would rather play the game, but that doesn't seem very possible right now. I feel like we're gonna hit like 10,000 ad breaks before this even finishes. We're already like 15 minutes into compiling. We're already like 15 minutes into compiling. That shit's insane. That shit's insane. I'm still excited. I'm still excited for the game, you know? It's just still annoying. It doesn't make it any less annoying. Someone just make it stop. Make the compiling shaders stop. I know, feels like I'm gonna be spending like 1/3 of my during the week time just in compiling shaders. But yeah. I'm even running out of things to talk about. I'm also running out of things to talk about. This is still a modern game issue. We didn't have that back then, as far as I know. That's the problem with modern games and modern shaders. This is batshit insane. I'm not saying the old days were better. Everything was better in the old days when we didn't have to compile shaders every time. Like as excessively as now, but because I get it. It serves a purpose. And I'm not saying old times were necessarily better. They were different. I still love games that were made like a few years back. Like Half-Life is still one of the amazing games of all time. Most shit by Valve is still some of the best things ever done, no matter how old. But it's just an issue that I realized with most new games. That they just start with compiling shaders every time you boot them up. Like, especially the first time. I think after cached and shit, but not so funny. Definitely not funny. Especially if you already wasted soon 20 minutes on it. How long? 20 minutes for like 2/3. We gonna spend like 2/3 of my entire available time just compiling this. What should I do? What should I even do? I can't just stop streaming and then start streaming again. I already committed to the bit. I can't even try to make it speed up by closing programs. I already committed to it. I committed to this now, and so it shall stay. We're gonna suffer through this together. I'm gonna drag all of you down this spiral of please make it stop. I would love to talk about a few things like just taking the opportunity. I just can't think of shit. That's maybe one thing that if you are in the Discord, you might have already seen this. But I can now essentially just display my heart rate, which I actually have planned for months to do this. Like, if you look at the top right, that I can display my heart rate. I have planned that for months, but I only now managed to set everything up correctly and get everything that's needed for it. Shit like that, so that's surely gonna make for some fun moments. That's also the reason why I downloaded Amnesia. I downloaded Amnesia Debunker. I wanted to do that like 2 days ago. But shit was getting so stressful. It was just like, nah. Let me just chill for today and just. And then I got invited to a Christmas SMP in Minecraft, like to a holiday themed one with all the mods 10. I'm collecting items. I'm collecting a lot of items. I've chests full of items. And I don't know what to do with like 3/4 of it. Like maybe 1/4 of that is actual items that I know that aren't from mods and that I know what to do with. All the rest is just modded items that I don't know what to do with. Like you can't even eat the uranium. What else do you do with uranium except eat it? I mean, of course, a reactor. But there's just so many mods and so many crafting recipes, it just gets really confusing. So I might need to look some shit up for specific mods to get some tips, or I first concentrate on the vanilla parts of it. But I feel like I'm missing out if I do that. And I'm not taking the optimal route. I mean, I'm never gonna take the optimal route because I'm stupid, but you guys know what I mean. Like, oh fuck, my mic just dropped. Stupid tech work. I know I'm yapping a lot, but the loading screen leaves me no choice than to yap. Than to go on an endless yap session. Because it's already been 20 minutes, soon 25. This is not okay. I should have expected this. I was even considering not streaming today, and maybe it should have sped things up, maybe not, I don't know. But yeah. $25 of compiling shaders. I hope you're enjoying this awesome high octane action stream, where it's nothing but high speed action and quality gameplay. The quality gameplay of staring at a loading bar that you can mostly only partially see. It might look finished to you, but it's far from finished. I know it's hard to believe. Also, does anyone actually use the collaboration feature on Twitch? Stream health. What the fuck is a stream health? Oh, that's stream health. Okay. The auto mod queue. Mod actions. Do I actually have unban requests? I don't even have unban requests because most of it were bots or weird people. Reward request queue. You have to. What if I click complete? There's just another page. I didn't know all of those went into. went into a request thing. But apparently they do. Headpads has over 100 plus requests. I'm finding completely new things about Twitch here. I can have 2 chats. Oh no, I can't have 2 chats. Okay, that's sad. I was almost happy, like, oh my god, I can have 2 chats. Active mods. Oh, I can see. This is useful. I can see which mods are active. Yep. Yep. I think I might have to do something there sometime. Like, I mean, it's not that bad. I can definitely do it on my own, but still. It's just that collaboration, which I don't know if anyone has ever actually used. But you know what? I'm gonna make this my edit stream info. This is gonna be useful. It's gonna be actually useful to have. And oh my god, it loaded. No thank you. Oh. English. English. Would this be more authentic in Russian? Okay, I don't know. How loud is it? How loud is it? I would say a little bit quieter would do. Settings saved. Yeah, I would say I did put it a little bit lower. Actually, it might be good to put it even a bit lower, because this is like... Oh, where is ambience? There's... Okay, that counts as music. That is not ambience, that is music. If we put this down... Because gunshots will also be kind of loud. I'm gonna assume. I would say it's looking for a balance between story and combat. Stalker, I'd say. Oh, no character creation? But all the previous ones had, I think. Conserving your energy is vital for survival. Whoa! Thoughts of the deep. Thoughts with the deep. Deep thoughts with the deep. Who knew that actually having energy would be useful in combat? I didn't. I think your house is burning. Sees weird light. Proceeds to touch it. That's his first reaction to seeing a light.
Last question, Dr. Dallin. Are you sure the perimeter surrounding the zone is really enough? If a powerful emission were to occur, we...
Listen, the zone has remained stable for years. Besides, we didn't establish the most advanced institution in human history without first guaranteeing its safety. As the head of the Scientific Institute for Research of the Chernobyl area, or CIRCA for short, I believe the wonders that we will bring to the world far outweigh the potential risks.
How big are these risks exactly?
The zone reveals a whole new world. We can stick with the old one, fearing change. But tell me, do you want our descendants to remember us as cowards? Or as those who dared to venture forward to a new, better humanity?
Why is it always people making stupid decisions that gets them there? I feel like half of the people there are actually trapped. The rest was just stupid enough.
The injured were evacuated. I remind our listeners that a similar incident happened in our region quite recently, ruining homes and livelihoods. City officials urge people to stay calm, assuring them the situation is totally under control.
Glowy shard. Ouch.
You alive back there?
Bro, watch out where you're driving.
Zone
Fucking
is really
asshole.
raging today. See that? It was a hell of a blast. Can't remember one so fierce.
Oh yeah, close.
Oh.
Kind of.
If you ask why it's lagging, it's also because I run like multiple softwares for
The
streaming.
central checkpoint could be on alert after the emission, but there's another way in. Crack in the wall to the left of the fault. Bugger off! Hope you didn't lose your secret artifact along the way. If it was outside the zone for too long, it would have lost its anomalous energy. But I've got this shiny metal thing to recharge it. One lucky activation and we have a gold mine here.
Sector 9, visual detection of the vault. I say again, Sector 9, visual detection of the vault.
They are quick.
Show me what you found.
Oh, hey, Andres.
What the hell is this? I've seen artifacts taken from the zone before. They always burn out and fall apart real fast. But this one?
This one is not from the zone.
Oh, I bet. Where'd you find it?
Yeah.
My laundry basket.
In my home that burned down, and my first instinct was to touch it.
Who do you think
How
you're
am
talking to
I?
now?
Stressed though.
You have any idea what this is gonna cost me? If it's
Still
not an
pretty
artifact,
stressed.
it's gonna blow us all to hell! I won't let my hard work come to nothing because of you. I won't let you push it down the shit.
Time out, time out, time out.
Owes me a new home. We gotta move.
Are you the fucking scientist now?
Get to the scientist bunker. Nehoda will explain how to proceed with the scanner. He's waiting for you. Good luck.
Ah, we're going back into the zone. Been a while since I've been in the zone. Been a while. I mean, I have played every Stalker game at least once, including Anomaly.
Give me a sit rep.
Maybe not much for some of them, but for some of them definitely, just at least a little bit. I mean, knowing you, it's probably horror. Or like a slight horror part. Which I'm perfectly fine with, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's Stalker. It's gonna be a bit dark and eerie, full of anomalies. I mean, I could be wrong. You know, like I could definitely be wrong, and it couldn't be that it's not horror.
Extensive damage caused by... fuck knows what. Copy that.
But
Dispatching
knowing
response team.
you, I'm just gonna assume it's horror. Oh look, it's an anomaly. Can you hurt me? No, but you can lag my game. Good to know. Who left this big ass hole in the wall? Who left this big ass hole in the wall? What do I even have on me? Cheese! I have cheese. I have anti-radiation meds. Ah! It's gonna have to last for the start. Holy! The game is not happy about me streaming. Sorry, I gotta loot. This is very important. This is a Stalker game after all. But I feel like there is not much loot. Oh. Canned food? Hell yeah. It's better than nothing. Can I pick up... I can move the screwdriver, but not pick it up. I tried to conserve ammo. The game didn't let me. It desperately wanted to teach me how to shoot. And now I don't see shit.
Where's your team? Almost take a lap here, I'm going blind. They're en route, but we lost contact. Falcon 3, investigate the
My
scientist
mouse
bunker.
disconnected. Help! Help! Backup mouse? Really? Oh, I don't like sensitive. That's why I never use my backup mouse normally. Because the sensitivity is... Sensitivity is so fucking high all the time. That it's just like... a real pain to use. Can't I get out of here? Am I even supposed to get out of there? Tell me. Am I supposed to get out of here? Am I even supposed to be here? I somehow found a new area. Couldn't I put this in a specific slot? But didn't I have a slot for this? Oh no, it's just... Ah, the good old PDA. L for light. Oh my... Yeah, I think that's something they kind of need to fix, don't they? Thanks for telling me. You saved my life. Oh, I'm picking that up. I'm getting all the loot. It did? Yeah, but those small pop-up menus can be... Oh look! It's creature. Fuck the creature. No one cares about the creature. I care about the loot. The zone. The zone welcomes us. In its normal way as a zone. Yeah, it is easy to miss. That's the problem. I feel like they should have made it so it's like one of the dark areas. You have a dark area and then it's like a big pop-up telling you to do it until you actually do it. Like, they put in a pitch black tunnel as if to teach you how to use your flashlight or a torch. But then they just didn't enforce it at all. They just put in a small pop-up at the bottom where like, yeah, that's gonna be fine.
Stalker 3, we've got a breach at the dugout. The bunker's off, and now the ground team is on the way.
It should have been as big.
I still don't have any maps. Stick to the perimeter.
Oh god, Valorant. My condolences. My condolences. Ah! You jump. How much health do those things have? I really like the quick use menu here. Valorant is. I've played too much Valorant, let me tell you. Because I used to actually play a lot of Valorant with a friend. But yeah, we stopped and I haven't had the urge to boot up the game again. Like, Riot Games is really good. It's like absolutely fucking amazing at making everything except good game communities. is like really good at making everything except games. Which the funny part is, I think this game is a bullet sponge. Weren't things easier to kill in the earlier games? I don't know. I remember them also being bullet sponges, but if you got a few headshots in, they would still die pretty quick. Like, they would be down after a decent amount of hits. Like, I think a few headshots were, like, 1 or 2 headshots were often enough to kill, like, a normal raider. If I remember it correctly, but yeah, my memory could also be wrong, so... So they increased enemy health in this one. Oh, that's certainly interesting. Also, wait, I don't want to have 2 of those equipped. There. Let me take it out and unload it. Even though, no, wait, this one we can leave loaded. Because it's the only one of its kind. Not in that house. In that one. Oh, radiation. Amazing. This is definitely not going to be an issue. Vodka! Vodka. Okay. Dad, can we take a moment to pay our respects to the people that keep going around in video games painting everything yellow that you can climb or interact with or where you need to go? Those are the real MVPs. Those are the real MVPs. All those characters that go around and paint everything yellow. Oh, wow. I think that was an enemy. And I think he died. So you got stuck? Whoops. Take all. Well, I can't go through that door. So I think my looting ends here. Oh yeah, and this is a fence. And this is water. So my guess is that either we need to push this, which we can't. But yeah, they do want us to go down the roof. It's only a radioactive zone. It's nothing to be afraid. It just paint ladders and barrels yellow. Oh yeah, I would love that. I would love that. I would... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I would play that. And honestly, maybe that would be a new game idea. I mean, I did work on a new empty project today. How many guns does the game want to give me? You know what? I don't need half of those. Even though I'm gonna have like those to salvage or sell.
Have you reached the bunker? Find Dr. Ngoda.
But I mean, I started an empty game project
I don't think
today.
it'll be that easy.
And I only coded play movement so far. Put in a few placeholder sprites, coded in player movement. Once the map, if you paint them correct, they win. If not, they just get stuck. Like on the most obvious places, they still get stuck just because you didn't paint them good. But first you have to figure out the way yourself. You have to find the way to the exit, like the optimal way, and then you have to paint along that way. Okay, that would actually be an idea for a game. That would be a very interesting idea for a game. And now I kind of want to make it, but I know I don't have the time. Is it really the hero of modern games? Yeah. Another thing I wonder, why is it always yellow? Like, I know it's a pretty noticeable color, but... Cosmetic boxes? I thought I could pick them up. Because I think normally you would pick them up, especially in the earlier games.
What the fuck happened here?
Skill issue, lol. Eat my butt. Eat my butt, and thank you for the medicine. Come on. Come on, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Also, did they actually scrap the character creator? Because, okay, wait, maybe on especially the first few ones, maybe I was like, I don't remember them correctly. But weren't you able to, since the start, customize your character? With like what you wanted to start with, which faction you wanted to start with? Or was that an anomaly thing that I just kind of skipped over? If that makes sense. That I thought was like something in all the games, but it was only in like one of two of them, and maybe anomaly. Because I'm pretty sure all of them let you customize your character, but yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played them, so. Alright, give me your PDA. I don't really need it, but.
Well, what is it? Any updates?
The goat is dead. So are the other scientists.
Everyone's dead.
Dead? Oh, God. We're screwed. Get out of
Yeah.
there immediately.
Stop freaking out and tell me where the data is stored.
Find his laptop. The coordinates should be in there.
Find his laptop. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe someone knows better than me, and maybe that wasn't always the case. I just thought it was.
Hey, Nagoda. What's up? Have you met Herman's client yet? Tell him a new mission means new coordinates. New coordinates means a new bill.
Uh-huh.
The goat is dead. I'm Mr. Client.
Whoa! That's a hell of a mess you got there, boys. Well, screw that smart-ass bastard. I never liked him anyway.
I never liked him
Hold
anyway.
on a sec, Mr. Client. Did Herman at least tell you what to do with the coordinates?
You tell me?
Holy fucking cow. Will you let me eat in peace for once?
No.
Alright. Follow the coordinates and stick your scanner into the ground. And then back off. When it's all done, you pick it up. Got it? If not, that's your problem. I'm not a damn help desk. So long, Mr. Client.
You are now the help desk.
Do you have the coordinates? I hope you do. Things are about to get
I'm
little
getting a bit
complicated
heavy.
from here.
Good
Gonna
thing it's
throw
been
at
a
least
walk in the
this
park
one
until
out.
now.
First, find the detector. This is a mobile lab. The scientists ought to have at least one.
I've already got a detector.
You'll need to acquire an artifact to shield yourself from the scanner's radiation. If you don't, you might end up joining the Goda.
How?
Yeah, how?
Find an anomaly. After the emission, it shouldn't be that difficult. Then use the detector's signal to navigate it.
Oh wait, I already
Stalkers
looted
figured
this.
it out. I'm sure you can too.
This is also yellow.
Attach the artifact to your belt and go plant the scanner. Just try not to get killed in the anomaly. That would be rather embarrassing.
Well, yeah, thank you. I already put it there. You don't need to tell me. I feel like I shouldn't touch this. Okay, yep. Now let me get out of there. Well, I still can. Apparently I'm getting hungry as... Whoa! That was 2 hits. That was 2 hits. That was 2 hits. I wanted to eat something. And this thing just comes and kills me in 2 hits. And it doesn't die from like 2 or 3 shots, which I can see why those are bullet sponges now. Definitely. I forgot how long the game sometimes. No, I don't want this to open. Now the game is gonna be quite busy loading. It's already halfway done loading. Legit taking a minute to load. I think Hunter's got jump scared, chat. I mean, that thing did come out of nowhere. That thing did just come out of nowhere. Oh. I think things are still loading in. Things are still loading in. Taking a moment, chat. Also, I think I accidentally hit the escape. That is a lot of unloaded assets? Yeah. And I think I'm moving this slow because the game thinks I'm in the pause menu. Oh, fuck. The game thinks I'm in the pause menu. Which I should be because I pressed escape. But the pause menu doesn't load. Which this just turned into a no next speedrun. Maybe I can kill myself and restart. Oh, now things are loading in. But I've taken too much damage already. Yeah, we're gonna do a restart. I don't care. Okay. You should wait for most things till everything is loaded. Else you can't do much. Got it. Or at least don't press escape until everything is loaded. Oh, now everything loaded. Okay. Okay, we can do this, chat. We can do this. Just go around here. Carefully around here. Now, why isn't it here? Oh, because I have to first... Click here to reload player. Hello. Stream. My PC isn't happy about it. It's probably still loading something. Yeah, that's my assumption. It's still loading something. And that's taking on a lot of resources of my PC. But it fucking disappeared again. I just wanted to eat my half-eaten sausage. Oh, hey, Cupid. We're currently dealing with my PC, apparently having some issues with this. Everything worked fine before the reload, and now we have to look out. Where are you? No, I don't want to die again. I don't want to die. Ah. What, Cupid? They really made them big bullet sponges. They are huge bullet sponges in this game. Short bitch can drive a train? Didn't know they let shorties on the train. Cupid! Not again! Not again!
Choo choo motherfucker, everyone board the scam train.
No! I need to set up a new alert system because this one... Rage Crit last night over there? Yeah, it's off. It's gonna play every single gifted sub clip, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna. No. There. I need to mute this. I need to use the one from my friend or something, or just a different. Cupid! Look what you did to my game. Look what you did to my stream and my game. Everything's overloaded. The alerts to be kind of loud, yeah. I can put them down. Fucking... Everything is breaking. Everything's breaking. Cupid. My PC and the game are both not happy about this. Is the game crashed? Cupid, you crashed the game with gift subs. Or maybe it was the game, but you kind of crashed the thing with gift subs. You crashed the entire thing with gift subs. Someone clipped that. Look at this. You crashed it. Now where is my clip one? I hope this one was quick enough. There. Enjoy your clip. You are now on my clip wall. You are now officially on the clip wall, Cupid. I hope you enjoy it. But okay. Let us quickly get back to where we were. By starting the game, and I send the crash report out. The crash report, too many gift subs. Something went wrong when starting your game. Let's try again. Something went wrong when starting the game. Is it still running in the background? That would be fucking hilarious. My task manager is having a rough time. Uh, 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 uh. Damn, I wish it was the dog. That was still on YouTube. You can probably still find the. I think that was still on YouTube. I guess you can probably still find the clip. If you are really desperate, you can probably find the clip. Also, choo choo, motherfucker. I got a dog. I mean, I don't know. If it was still on YouTube, it might probably still be there. It was the Remnant 2 stream. I think I only had one Remnant 2 stream. But I think it was back when I still regularly did like 7-hour, 8-hour streams on weekends. Before I kind of started sometimes taking weekends off. So you might have to, but I think it was still pretty much at the beginning, like pretty much after the tutorial, after I got the dog. And then you said multiple times how you wish you were the dog. So you can probably still find a clip. I mean, go ahead and post it. No! Chat, no! Cupid! Why did you do this? We are back to compiling shaders. We are back to compiling shaders. This can't be happening. No! This can't be No! 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 We are back. It took us like 20 minutes to first compile these shaders. Please tell me it's gonna be quicker. Please tell me some of them are still intact. All the shaders need... I just figured, like... I mean, I talked about this at the start of the stream. That I was starting to get annoyed by this being a modern game issue, kind of. Like, most older and most indie games especially don't need you to compile the shaders. I get it, those shaders got more complicated, those shaders got more intense, more graphic, etc, etc. I get it, but that's still a modern game problem that they so often need to compile the shaders, I would say. Yeah, like, and also like the increase in game. Like, this game is 155 gigabytes. I can download TF2 for like, what is it, 30? And that's a huge game with multiplayer and everything and lots of items and all of that. And I think TF2 is only like 30 gigs. I mean, I could check, but like, I think it was only like 30 gigs. It's not big. Most older games aren't that big. Like, I would say 30 gigabytes are a lot if we are looking back at games. Before, like, 30 gigabytes were a lot. Meanwhile, we are with this game, with Call of Duty, with everything, having over 100 gigabytes. Like, I uninstalled BO6 for this game. I uninstalled BO6 because BO6 took up like 100 gigs, like more than 100 gigs of storage on my drive that I rather wanted to use for this game. Because this was something I was actually actively looking forward to. While BO6 was like, I wasn't even planning on playing it, but then I heard that it was in Game Pass and it was like, AO $10 for actual value, fine. If I don't have to pay $60 for or $80 for an overpriced cash grab, fine. I'd pay $10 and get extra value out of it. by being able to play a lot of games, and I did get a lot of value out of it. But 100 gigs, that's just insane. 155 gigs. Games have gotten incredibly big, or like the bigger ones have gotten incredibly big. And that's also an issue with Unreal Engine. Like, I made an Unreal Engine game myself for a game jam. And that thing wasn't big, but it still took up a lot of space. Like, even like that small game I made there for that stupid ass game jam. Like, the same game jam was pretty good, but like the game was a stupid little game. Because I just wanted to do something with Unreal Engine. PC specs in About page to show off your battle station. Maybe. I mean, it's average, I would say. It's average. But like, even that small stupid little game, for that stupid little game jam, already had way too many gigabytes to upload to HIO. I wasn't able to upload it to HIO. I had to take my website, make a new page on the website with a download button, then set up the download over that button, and then had to link that website page with HIO. Or like, that's how I did it. There are probably other ways as well, but that's how I did it. Because HIO, it was too big for HIO. It was, I think, like 6 gigs. And HIO only allowed like 1 something. I'm unsure, but even the compiled version of that game was too big for HIO. So I had to make a download button on my website. It's still up. I think it's still up. But I don't know if I remember it. Yeah, it's still up. Like, actually, since the game is compiling everything again anyway. Let me show you. I wasn't able to... I think I did put an installer that like split the files into 2 folders, and I was able to upload that. But I hate having to download 2 things. Like, I had one installer made with like 2 files. Well, like maybe even 3. Like, I think 1 installer and 2 data files, or like 1 installer with data file and 1 data file. But I knew that would throw people off if they have to download 2 things, and I didn't know how well it would work. So what I did is I just made this page on my website called Sunbreak Full Downloads. And then I put just 1 button in there, which is the Sunbreak Game Jam version. And this just downloads the zip folder for the game. Instead of if we are in H here, you see I have install.exe, then I have an install data 01. I think you would need both to install it. So who's gonna do that? And I didn't even know if this is gonna work. So I just put this download button right here, which you can see is an external, which will bring you to this page on my website where you can click this button to download it. People are gonna find that sketchy, but it is the file size limit of HIO that I had to bypass. I think you can actually, what you can do is you can write an email or something to HIO. And if you write an email to HIO, they can increase the file size limit. Of course, they're gonna ask you some questions, maybe, or like they just want something that you can show off. That it's like, yeah, it's okay that you have this huge of a download on the website. Which you can make that, but I was on a game jam and I wasn't gonna fucking write HIO like, hey, can I have more storage for an unoptimized Unreal game, because Unreal makes them incredibly big. So I just put it on my website instead, because there I can just upload whatever the fuck I want. Believe me, updating the website took a long time after that. The upload was like, I think it was a good 5 minutes. Self-hosted isn't sketchy at all. Yeah, but sites like HIO are regulated. So people will trust those a little more than if they get redirected to a private host, or like to a private page to download a zip folder where they have no idea what's inside. Like they know what's inside, but it could be malware, could be malicious. But it was still better than to not have those things. Like, it was still better than the only way they can do it is by downloading a 2-file installer. It wasn't the most elegant solution, but it worked. Funnily enough, I haven't uploaded that website in ages. It still has... It might even still have all the vStream links. It might even still mention vStream everywhere and have the vStream link everywhere. I think that website, I last updated it, I don't know how long ago. Give me that. 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 Stop lagging. No, 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 no. I don't even fucking know where it is. Okay, now I know where it is. But I wish I didn't. Fucking stupid bitch. Why did they make everything a fucking bullet sponge? Balancing in this game definitely isn't as good as it was in previous titles for the start. They could at least kill raiders and shit. I mean, it's not really horror. They don't chase you out of their area? They don't? I did all of this for nothing? I would waste all those resources for nothing. I mean, it's not really horror. It's like horror adjacent, but it's not really like horror. For me, it doesn't really classify as that. So you're telling me that actually defending myself is a bad decision because of how every enemy in the game is a bullet sponge? Well, tell me where his area ends. I think I found where his area ends. But yeah, it's also annoying because he's so fast and does so much damage. Like, the amount of damage he does is insane. He can two-hit you. He can two-hit you, but you take, like, I don't know how many shots to even... I don't even know if I even did damage to this guy. It felt like I did absolutely nothing. It's very armor dependent. I feel like the other games also have like something similar to that.
I'm okay. Is charging always this noisy?
No, but that rock of yours is pretty unusual. Check the scanner quick. Is it charged?
Nope.
I knew it! I told you to get out of there! Hurry back or I'll leave without you!
Calm down. I've got some time left. Heading for the next spot.
Yeah, but like this thing moves so fast that like aiming down sights takes a little bit. And because this thing moves so fast and is invisible most of the time, it honestly felt like it was a worse idea. Ouch. Okay, that's definitely an anomaly. Got it. So it felt like that was my best shot at actually hitting anything. Are those meanies? Well, they shot first. They officially shot first. What the fuck? I now know what you definitely mean with bullets. Like in the games before, those guys would have been down with 1 or 2 headshots. This is just like, they go all in. And I know I did start on the normal, let's say normal difficulty. But come on. Boomstick. Take. I feel like I should drop these because else I'm gonna be... My weight is not gonna be very good. Like in the earlier games, there was still a clear challenge. There was still a clear challenge, but I feel like it was nothing compared to this. What? What is even damaging me?
Time to plant this scanner and get out of here.
What is even damaging me? What anomaly? Is it the goddamn wind? Poltergeist? I think I played... I haven't played enough. I think I haven't played enough of the other. I mean, I do have a playtime, but I would by no means describe my playtime as a lot. You know, like, I did start every Stalker at least once, and I played for... I think I played all of them for... Come on, it gotta be like above an hour. But beyond that, I most of the time didn't continue too much. But I would say we just pass on the lot. Hope you all had a great time. Hope to see you all next time. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, we'll see. So take care.